So E3 is come and gone, and yet no Mafia 3 news. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jimmy here, and there is some hope we might get something soon at Gamescom. There has been a trailer that has been leaked out, and we don't know whether it's real or fake, but it's an 18-second trailer that shows off the Mafia 2 logo turning into the Mafia 3 logo. Now I'll cover that in a minute, but first, to get things out of the way, let's go through the things that we do know about Mafia 3. It is confirmed pretty much that it is going to be made. There are certain things that have happened that we know that this game is being made at the moment. And the voice actor himself, what is his name? Rick Pasqualone. He has teased on Twitter before about the game being released when a fan asked him. He did reply saying, might have some exciting news very soon. And also recently, he's also tweeted out that he was hoping for some Mafia news as well. And he's disappointed, but when he knows something, so will we. And the other one that he tweeted out was, no news yet, kids, stay tuned. So he's been kind of involved in the Mafia 3 story. We think that it's going to take off right after Mafia 2, and we'll hear that in the leak trailer later on. Next, we got a website called playasia.com, which released a kind of premature listing of the game to be pre-ordered on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But the logo doesn't look very authentic. It kind of looks like it's borrowed from Mafia 2, so it might just be a placeholder. We don't know about this for certain. Next, we got Take-Two that registered their domain names recently. Mafia3thegame.com, Mafia3thegame.com, Mafia3.com, Mafia3thegame.com, all those different ones. So they have been registering domains, which is an indication as well. And from what we know from casting calls and such, we do know that there are 3 characters they were casting: Franklin, Tony, Mickey. There are 3 protagonists similar to kind of GTA. Even their names are kind of similar. But Franklin is in his early 20s and he knows how to get a job done at any cost. Tony is in his 20s. Sorry, Tony's in his early 30s and is apparently a genius with numbers. He also runs sport betting operations. And finally, Mickey's in his late teens who likes to run his mouth and acts like a street hustler. So the thing that I'm concerned with, I think that we're either going to get the story told through Vito or through Joe, or maybe a combination of the both of them. I think these 3 characters are not going to be the main characters. I'm not sure about that, but it doesn't seem like it would be a good fit to have that 3 character thing that GTA is going. The thing that Mafia did well was to have one fully fleshed out character that is telling the story through his eyes. So I think maybe these 3 guys could be kind of side characters, guys that are going to help you out and give you quests or stuff like that. So onto the trailer that got leaked out. It's a closed door thing that happened. It was with journalists, and it shows the Mafia 2 logo turning into the Mafia 3 logo. And before that, we actually hear the ending to Mafia 2. And, you know, spoiler alert, I guess, if you're watching this, I guess you've probably seen the ending to Mafia 2. But it shows Leo telling Vito, you know, Joe's not part of the deal. And then it cuts to the Mafia logo changing.
Hey, what the hell's going on? Where did they take a jump? Sorry. Joe wasn't around.
Now, there are a certain few people that don't know whether this is real or not. I mean, there is IGN logo for instance, which is kind of weird that it would be there. Why would there be an IGN logo? So it could be legit. We do hear a crowd screaming. So, you know, we'll take it at face value and say that it is real. And it says the release date of 2016, which is quite a big release date. So we're hoping to see something maybe at Gamescom or whatever. But let's talk about what we want from Mafia 3. So if the story continues right after Mafia 2, I want to find out what happens to Joe. I want to find out straight away what happened to my buddy Joe, man. And yeah, so if the story takes off from there, maybe I want to see maybe Joe has got some kind of vendetta against Vito, or what's going to happen with that and Falcone and all that stuff. It's going to be fantastic if it does pick up from there. I also would probably want more open world activity. Playing Mafia 2, I didn't feel much interactivity with the city itself, apart from driving from point to point, from quest to quest example. So the kind of driving in Mafia 2 was basically a way to show off the city, and the graphics at the time were actually quite impressive. But I felt like the city was just there. I wasn't really participating in it. And a way that they could do this is to add in more side quests to bolster the story, you know? Simple things like races or betting or drinking, the things that make GTA's world come to life, you know? Prostitutes on the side streets, for instance. I know that's a small thing, but it does, you know, all these kind of NPCs and more interactivity with people in the world. And even, you know, what I enjoyed in Mafia 2 was just going into the places to eat and looking around at the different shops and all that kind of stuff. And I think they could do a lot more with that. And they probably will. So I would like to know what you guys want to see in Mafia 3, if anything. How do you think they can improve on the wonderful Mafia 2? And what would you like to see? Leave a comment down below saying what you want to see. And keep to date with Mafia 3. I'm really excited to see what happens to us. Alright, take care guys. See you later. Take care and peace out. So thanks for watching the video guys. Here comes a shameless plug. There is a full Mafia 2 playthrough on my channel in 60 FPS. So if you want to relive Mafia 2 and you want to join me on the adventure, click on the video you see right now. I've also got a current series of Jimmy's Vendetta, the DLC going on, which I'm posting up now. I think I'm on episode 5. And also I will be playing through Joe's adventures. And consider subscribing for more Mafia news and other content like that. Have a nice day guys. Peace out.